It's been a while, but Flash Reviews is back. Hey guys, it's Javier here, back with another episode of Flash Reviews. This week I'm looking at Watchdogs Legion. Yes, I know we covered it on the website already, but I like to get my opinion across, okay? Now, I was a big fan of the first two Watchdogs games. Watchdogs 1 I enjoyed just for the story, and I thought 2 was a really good, solid overall game. So I was expecting more of a step up for Legion. Unfortunately for me, it's not quite made that jump. The first thing I did was complete all the boroughs, so I did all the map missions, I got through the whole game, made sure the whole place was unlocked, which gave me a chance to experience loads of different missions, to unlock new operators, and kind of get a feel of what the map was like. Weirdly, having it set in London is really fun, but it does make for a much smaller map than you might expect from one of these sorts of games. It does remind me of the old days of GTA, where everything's not too big and you can get around the map in quite a quick time. But the disadvantage of this game is I found myself constantly fast travelling to the new mission, because often the next mission will be on the other side of the map, so I would just fast travel to the new mission and get it done. As a whole, this game offers you a lot of shortcuts. I would say too many shortcuts. You can kind of bypass a lot of the big missions by riding on a cargo drone just to drop you in the right place to do your mission without really having to do much of the hacking, and a lot of time you can run into the building where you're doing your mission, storm it, not really have to hack anything, get what you need to get and run back out again without too much bother. Yes, obviously you die and you can lose operators in this way. And losing operators leads me on to one of the best features about the game, which is the permadeath and multi-operator overall feature. You get the idea. So you have to recruit new operatives, and having permadeath mode on means that this actually matters, because when someone dies, they can't come back. They can get arrested and you have to wait for them to come back out, but what if they get killed in a mission, they're gone if you've got permadeath on, and then you have to swap to a new operative. It does make the game a lot more exciting. And it's very ambitious to see that you can walk up to anyone, recruit them, and they'll have a mission. Maybe not necessarily unique, but everyone has a mission that you have to complete. Often it will involve freeing a friend, or hacking some data, or stealing an ambulance, something like that. What I did find was a lot of the time the same voice actors were used over and over again. I mean, I had about 3 people in a row who all sounded exactly the same, and sometimes the voice wouldn't match the person speaking. So one time there was quite an old guy and he sounded about 20. It's just little things like this I think were sacrificed in making everyone recruitable. There were many gameplay sacrifices. So being able to recruit everyone is a good thing and a bad thing, but overall it's a fun and interesting mechanic. So I rode around doing the boroughs and decided to move on to the story. I really want to enjoy the story. For the most part I do. I liked seeing what was going to happen to London. I liked the whole twist and take on this kind of corrupt London, which reflects our current world and state of affairs. There's this fun, exciting London on the surface, which you get to see, but when you dive deep down, there's all these dead bodies and people doing experiments, and there's a real seedy underbelly you start to realise is there, and the story reveals that. The problem was I wasn't completely invested, and that's what got me through the other 2 Watchdogs games, and what I really enjoyed was the story. In this one, however, I would find that I was playing it to get to the end. It's not because I necessarily want to. Even the special Stormzy mission was just a drone mission where you're shooting over drones, and that was it. I have found that the gameplay's quite repetitive. You're doing a lot of the puzzles where you've got to unlock wires, and you're doing a lot of drone missions and using the spider bot thing. They always say that using guns is a last resort, but one of the most fun gameplay mechanics is actually the shooting in this game. Because it's easy to die, however, it warns you away from doing that, because you're in constant threat of losing your operatives. Overall, I really enjoyed Watchdogs Legion. I wouldn't say you have to run out to the shops and get it now. I would say it's one of those games you should wait until it's like 30 or 40 quid. It's definitely fun, and it's fun to have a game I can switch my brain off to, and just to have a game where I can run around a sandbox area and enjoy it. For me, Watchdogs Legion gets a 7 out of 10. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to check out my other videos, and don't forget to check out everyone else's videos. Every week we've got the Lightning Cave, the Bear's Den, and weekly videos from the rest of the guys here. We thank you for watching and supporting us through this lockdown period, and it's only going to get better from here on out. There's a fun and vibrant London. There's a fun and vibrant London. Jesus Christ. There's a fun and vibrant. I can't say that word. There's this fun, exciting London on the surface,